Crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy up at Meccano as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's a throw. Hernandez. Rabiot. Dembele. He's big. And a chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Mbappe really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Up he goes! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Isaac. Lindelof. Oh, it's a great... Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rabiot. Hernandez, driven forward. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Goodmanson. Lindelof. Hernandez. Rabiot. Doué. Chouameni. Isaac.
Isaac. Isaac. Mbappe. Rabiot. Saliba.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Isaac. Lindelof.
Goodmanson. Lindelof. He's in plenty of space here. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in.
Rabiot. Dembele. Doué. Saliba, gently done.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Isaac.
Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception.
Rabiot. Mbappe.
Stood his ground strongly. Played out wide.
And it's Hernandez.
Hernandez with the delivery.
Isaac.
And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Doué. Hernandez. Rabiot.
Olise.
Koundé.
Now it's Olise. And here's Dembele. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Olise goes short. Oh, smashing header! He scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Mbappe
Was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, they'll come your way.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
France have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Can he get onto this? Lindelof. France have got themselves in front very early here.
Searching passes played there. Danger averted for now. Lindelof. He's there to get rid. Doué forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isak. Isak. And here's Isak. Mbappe. Chouameni. Elise. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out. It's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lindelof. Isak. Isak carries the ball down the right. There are a few waiting for it. He's on it. Chance, surely! Might be dangerous. Tries a shot! Moved on forwards. Rabiot chasing after it. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe. Now it's Elise. And here's Dembele. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. Isak. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Upamecano tries to clear. Elise. Doué. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! And a
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Chouameni. Rabiot. Saliba goes forward. Hernandez, that's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. Doué. And he welcomes it in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good take, and is he in? Mbappe. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lindelof, nicely aimed pass. Koundé. Rabiot. And it's Doué. Showing good feet. Doué. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Olise with the short one. Proves too strong. Isak, aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chouameni does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Quality ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he cuts out the supply.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. That has been knocked clear. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's run loose here. Doué. Dembele. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chouameni. Olise. That's not going far. Rabiot. And here's Doué. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now, can he find a finish? Cleared away. That's very neat. Chouameni. Olise, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Isaac. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's a look and plays it forward. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Dembele. And it's Hernandez. And he thumps it clear. Lindelof. Goodmanson. And it's played forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Olise. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Rabiot. Oh, great play! Doué! That's been drilled forward. Saliba cuts it out. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Lindelof, forwards and with intent. Chouameni. It's gone for a throw-in. Lindelof. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. Doué, gently done. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. They've played it short. Doué. Doué shifted upfield. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Oh, sweet feet.
Can he deliver? Lindelof. Oh, it's played into the area. And that was very necessary. Rabiot. Now that's well seen too. Isaac. Takes a shot.
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Doué going full tilt down the left. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Doué. And here's Elise. Succumbs to the pressure. Chouameni. Gently done. Olise. That's really well cleared. And here's Doué. Here's Doué. Hernandez. That's tidy. Doué. Olise, but it's lofted through here. That's a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. And it's Rabiot.
Big chance!
Chouameni. Rabiot played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Olise. Chouameni forwards and with intent. Goodmanson. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele. Goodmanson. Up towards the front line. Koundé. Rabiot. Do it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear. Hernandez. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koundé. Doué looks to get on the end of this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Isak. Oh, nice touch. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Isak plays it in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
France clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
France go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Isak. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Doué. Saliba. Mbappe. Doué. Hernandez. Rabiot. Hernandez. And here's Doué. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lindelof. And it's played forward.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Chouameni. Koundé. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Doué. Goodmanson. Isak. Oh, it's come loose. Isak. Isak played out towards the right wing. Now it's Isak. Isak. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Upamecano. Chouameni. And it's Doué. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. And here's Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Isak. Now it's Isak. aim forwards.
He's shooting!
It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Goodmanson. Doué. Saliba. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Cross goes in there.
He's having a shot!
Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Olise. Doué. Rabiot. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. He's through, now is he in? And they've got rid. That's a throw. Hernandez clears it away. Out for a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. Lindelof. Goodmanson. And they win it back again. Olise. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Doué, aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lindelof. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. Sweden have got it back and they'll have another go. Isak is onto this. Saliba, gently done. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Isak! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Isak, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
That's well done, really robust. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Dembele. That's an imaginative pass. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Lindelof. Goodmanson. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dembele. Played into space. Isak. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Muscular approach does pay off here. Isak done delicately. Koundé. Over to the left. Tchouaméni have it back and can go again. Saliba. Hernandez. And it's Doué. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Isak. Moved on forwards. And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Isak. Mbappe. Wins the duel this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Upamecano aim forwards. Goodmanson. Lindelof. A chance to play it in. Spread out to the left. Lindelof. Out to the left it goes, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Elise. Upamecano. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Dembele. And it's Doué. Could be danger here. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a good ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Isak. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. What a throw in. Plays it through. Turns and goes back. Spread out to the left. That's going to go a long way. Out towards the flank. Great work on the overlap. Keeper's dealt with that. Hernandez. Olise shifted upfield. Deftly away. This looks promising. Lindelof providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. He's found a way through.
There's the shot!
Chouameni. Hernandez. Doué. And here's Dembele. Dembele looking to run onto it. Sweden have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Lindelof, aim forwards. Isak is onto it in a flash and claimed it back swiftly. Isak. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Lindelof. Isak. Koundé tries to clear. Sweden have reclaimed it. He whips it across. Saliba can get it clear. Mbappe played out to the left flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they've got rid. Oh, good spread. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Gets it away. Upamecano. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
And here's Doué. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! That's a simple one for the keeper. That'll be a throw. Oh, played through for the wide man. Punched away. Tchouaméni. Rabiot gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Could go all the way here. Proves too strong. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Saliba, gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Goodmanson. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele, forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Saliba. And it's gone back to the keeper. Upamecano. Upamecano, gently done. Isak. Isak. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And the shot! That's really well cleared. Hernandez tries to clear. Doué. Upamecano, that's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication.
Sweden really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. Upamecano. Upamecano, gently done. Lindelof. Played into space out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Sweden truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Hernandez. France have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Tchouaméni played out to the right. Lindelof cuts out the pass. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tchouaméni. Saliba. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Lindelof shifted upfield. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice control. Spread out to the left. Crossed into the box. Rabiot. Doué. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Goodmanson. Rabiot. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Isak. That's good play. Isak. That is lovely. He's got options in the box. Real chance! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Elanga. Lindelof. Lobbed in behind. No luck with that dink over the top. Upamecano, gently done. Olise chasing after it. Now it's Olise. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Chouameni. Koundé. Olise. Olise. Played towards the other side. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.